outside, never hide my intentions. Life is a vibe once you slide on a mission. Goddamn, I'm fired, but I like all the pictures and have them thinking, damn, Purdy might go the distance. Had to drop the blizzy, shit would grapple my ambition.
And welcome back to Middle of the Pack. I'm Pip.
And I am Fax. Back.
We're here again.
And this is like we're getting a lot closer to the finale of football season. The final week of the
sad reality.
Yeah, I know. The final week of the regular season. We're at the semifinals of the college football playoff, which I know you're excited to talk about.
Oh yeah, I'll be there. I'm going.
Yeah. Live and in person. So for anyone who lives under a rock or is watching this for the wrong reason, we talk about football. And this past weekend, Ohio State, buddy, they did something, huh?
Oh, they put a whole fucking whooping on them.
Oh man, that was. There
was a duck hunt going on in Pasadena. Is what was happening.
It was a tough game, tough time to be an Oregon Duck because they did it, especially that first half, dude.
Nothing.
Like right away. What was Jeremiah Smith's like first half stats? Didn't he already have like 180 or something?
I think he had like 115.
Yeah. And then like 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That kid's a star. That's done. We've already talked about Pip has talked about how he definitely got duped for freshmen. And now people are learning. And I feel like people are going to learn for these next 2.
Oh yeah. He's here. Oh, yeah. He has arrived. We finally figured out what is on our roster. And it's great.
Did you read into or try to like figure out why the fuck they didn't let Will Howard on the stage, or what was that?
Dude, I have no idea. I've watched the clip many times, and like they just refuse to let that man on stage. The
quarterback, the leader of the team, and
you got people on stage being like, "Yo, that's our starting quarterback. Like, let him up here." And that old man was like, "Mm."
I mean, if I'm Will Howard, I'm like, I'm coming up there. So like, I'm
coming up there regardless. So call the O-line over. They'll move him.
Right? I mean, like anybody, call the fucking head coach over. Hey, Ryan Day. They're not letting your fucking quarterback on the goddamn stage.
Yeah. Like Will Howard put on a master class that day.
Yeah, right? Dude. He is playing every aspect.
Rose Bowl MVP.
Yep.
Offensive MVP.
Yep.
I think Cody Simon won defensive MVP.
Dude, they look great. Rose Bowl champions. That's always my favorite
it's the best bowl game.
Yeah, it's the best bowl game. It's just the Rose Bowl. Like every time I hear it, it just sounds like prestigious.
It does.
You know? That's what I love about it. But yeah, Rose Bowl champions. And then on the other side a couple of games. I was going to say the other side that matters, but yeah, because the Sugar Bowl and then I don't even know, Chick-fil-A Bowl.
Something.
Whatever. But Texas is the next opponent, and we're going to get to that preview too.
They had to take Arizona to double OT. Arizona State.
I know. I'm so pissed because we were texting and I've fallen asleep and I missed the double OT because I was like, oh, okay, this game's kind of like handled. And I was tired now. I woke up and you're like, I just got like 3 texts from you. Fucking missed it. Oh my God, Scadabo's doing it. Oh, and I was like, dude, what the fuck? And I opened up my phone because I think your last text was like Jeremiah Smith's first touchdown because I missed that too. And I like go up and I was like, oh, I watched the highlights, but Cam Scadabo.
Dude, he almost did it.
Dude, he went out in a blaze of glory.
He did.
That's how you do it. That's how you lose. That's how you win when you lose.
Yep.
That motherfucker his draft stock just
is through the roof right now.
Yeah. That was awesome. But yeah, Texas, they escaped. And when we get to the preview, we'll talk about both teams. But yeah, that's going to be tough. And then on the other side, we can talk about the most recent one because I'm so excited to say it. Georgia's dead.
Georgia's gone.
Georgia's gone. It's over.
They got dog walked.
Yep. Dog walked. It's over. Georgia is going home. Notre Dame, they just looked. They were just kind of bullying them. That fucking kid on the sideline, the walk-on cornerback.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Who got the fucking pen? Oh man, walk on.
Yeah, it wasn't a great game.
No. But he just like that, adding insult to injury on top of everything too. Just like poor kid, man. He's fucking toast. You think Kirby's
Like
if back?
you take away the second half opening kickoff that they returned, like they didn't do anything after that.
No, I mean 23-10. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, they didn't do anything after that. And so like I'm not looking at that from the other side of the bracket as like, oh fuck, like I'm scared.
no, because yeah, I mean we can quickly like go over the other game too. Penn State took out Boise State.
Took out the Genties.
Yeah. The Boise State Genties, the Cinderella run is over. The People's Heisman. People were saying, they're like, see, this is what happens when Genty faces a big team. I thought he still did good. I mean, there's a couple of plays where 5 dudes were bouncing off of him.
Yeah, he broke a lot of tackles, and even like his 2 or 3 yard gains where he was hit initially like 4 yards in the backfield.
Yeah, because I was going to say
what I've talked about multiple times is Penn State's D line is insane.
Yeah.
And if you stack the box 8 deep, because Boise State doesn't do anything else.
Nope.
He's going to get a lot of carries. He still got over 100 somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And like
exactly.
He did all he could. Like that's an elite defense that planned strictly just to stop him. They were like, let's just make Maddox Madsen beat us by himself. And that's just not going to happen.
Yeah, and he could not, in case you guys were wondering. He could not. No. And I thought maybe it was going to get a little more competitive when Abdul Carter got out, but no. The fate was sealed, 31-14. So yeah, we'll be previewing after our NFL preview. Since it's a little farther away, we'll go over what we're thinking for Ohio State and Texas, and then for Penn State and Notre Dame. But yeah, now we're kind of on to going up to Pro Bowl. The final week of the NFL regular season is upon us, and
a couple of games that have a lot of implications and a bunch of games that don't.
Yeah. Let me pull up too, because I don't want to be wrong. Like I'm pretty sure I do know it, but I also don't want to be wrong. I'll pull up this playoff picture just so we can see what we're looking at. Because if I fuck this up, we're cooked. Because obviously, the Chiefs, they have their 1 seed, yada, yada, yada. But I like how in the NFC, we're playing for a 1 seed. That's going to be exciting.
That's game of the week. So
yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I'm trying to see. Fucker.
There's no Monday game this week, is there?
No, just Sunday night. Yeah.
I love it.
Just Sunday night. I'm trying to see. Sorry, this is horrible podcasting. Just me fucking scrolling down on my phone.
Hey, man, it's fine.
I know. I'm just like trying to pull up. I'm just trying to be accurate for you guys because I know that I will get at least 2 teams wrong. If I just go off the dome, I am just telling you right now, I will get at least 2 wrong. But
I know there's a scenario in this week that's going to play out, and if it plays out, it depends what you're asking or who you're asking. If it's the right way or the wrong way. But as everyone knows, we are a Joe Burrow podcast as well, and a Bengals supporter.
Yep.
And the Chiefs are about to just purposely drop a game.
What? Yeah. Okay. So we can get into that because I do have some thoughts on that game still, though, too. But yeah, right now, here's what we got as of right now, this moment in the AFC: 1, Kansas City; 2, Buffalo; 3, Baltimore; 4, Houston; and then 5 is Pittsburgh; 6 is Los Angeles. And then the up for grabs, number 7, currently belongs to Denver Broncos, with Miami and Cincinnati having the implications. So yeah, there's some stuff that we'll get into for the schedule that needs to go on, but it's that 7th seed is going to get exciting.
Yeah.
And then for the NFC, we have Detroit number 1, Philly number 2, Los Angeles Rams number 3, clinched. Good for them. Tampa Bay, that's still up for grabs in the division. And then we got Minnesota, Washington, and Green Bay. So a lot of good teams. I mean, I'm seeing positive records actually on top, versus in other years where you could see like an 11-5 team out of the playoffs and like a 7-9 team in.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a good year of football. But yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. So with that being said, we'll get into the schedule. When we get to playoff teams, we'll kind of see and go over those scenarios that Pip alluded to.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, we get to start with the Hard Knocks Conference on Saturday. The Hard Knocks Conference. First game, Browns v. Ravens. So,
did the Ravens even said they're resting anybody?
I don't think that they've said, no, I haven't heard any announcements at least. And that's even worse for the Browns. So they're already, aren't the odds like minus 20? It's some like crazy shit.
Yeah,
like
it's a
that.
20-point spread.
Oh boy. Who's
with the Browns money line being plus 1,200? Probably DTR.
Yeah, right. I mean, is it?
Dude, you can't
So
play DTR, bro.
I don't know what they do because they need Jameis to go in. But the Browns will counter him Saturday. No, holy shit. Okay. So Lamar is going to be there, and then the Browns will counter him Saturday with Bailey Zappi.
Oh, they're fucked. They are fucked.
Oh, my God. So Bailey Zappi versus Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Lamar's playing this game for MVP caliber stuff, right?
Yeah, I think that's the only reason he would play. Like,
yeah.
There's no other reason to step on the field for this game other than to try to bolster your stuff for MVP.
Exactly. So that's probably why he's going up there. Baltimore, they're looking better. Like the thing with them is every
Zay Flowers
year
is a Pro Bowler.
Yeah, I saw that. Fucking shout out to Zay. My one good take this year.
First wide receiver in the Ravens to be a Pro Bowl wide receiver.
Shit. Was Steve Smith a Pro Bowler in his year there? Oh no, because he got like injured, I think, and then retired. Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, shout out Zay Flowers. Fucking making history. And then Lamar, Derek, Mark Andrews started catching shit again. It's like they're starting to just fire on all cylinders at the perfect time. Every year that they've gone to the playoffs, they've always looked better than the last. And like I agree, like this year is their best year.
Yeah, I hope they carry it on. I really like watching the Ravens play. So
yeah,
I'm looking forward to a Ravens playoff push.
Exactly.
But this game's a wash.
No. I mean, it's obviously the Ravens. Like the Browns at this point, looking to the offseason, I think they're going to surprise everybody with how interesting it's going to be. Just because it's like, we're going to get to next season, and I feel like we're going to be like, wait, what the fuck? Did the Browns do anything?
Nope.
And then it's just going to be
someone in the draft and then made everyone relive another year of Deshaun Watson.
It's just going to be an insane, I don't know. To me, it's just insane that they can dig themselves out of such a deep hole of just the years of horrible football, and now they're back in it like that quick. It was like
Baker.
Yeah, Baker. They wanted to trade away a dude with a hurt shoulder and make him play, and now look at him.
Trade him for old fucking P. Diddy Watson.
It's a bad move. But yeah, the Browns, I don't know. They won't be a story until the season starts again and we all realize that they're so fucked. That's probably what's going to happen. And then the Ravens.
Give me the Ravens.
Yep,
yeah,
give me the Ravens. MVP game. But now we get to move on to a really good game.
Yeah.
This game.
Bengals. All day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We could even start. Yeah, we can start with our pick. Yeah, it's Bengals. So Pip and Fax are credited with believing in the Bengals for the longest.
We have. We have never given up on them.
No, we haven't. We've been worried, but I don't think we've ever officially
Never
given
gave up. No.
No. Right now, the Bengals are actually even favored -2.5.
They are. They are.
So this, I mean, based on how the teams have played their last games, that's realistic because the Steelers completely shit the bed. Russ played fucking bad. Joe Burrow I don't think he's had a bad fucking drive, it almost feels like, just
I think Joe Burrow is now like 8 games straight with 250 plus and 3 touchdowns.
He wants this.
He does.
He wants this way more than fucking anybody in the NFL.
Sadly, the only hope he has is if the Kansas City Chiefs third strings beat Denver starters.
Yes.
He could come in here and blow Pittsburgh out by 80. And then Denver literally just does what they're supposed to do against the practice squad of KC, Denver's in.
That's true. I mean, at the same time, Carson Wentz could have a contract game. I feel like
if they even play Carson Wentz, they didn't even say
they'll play Carson.
I don't know. They said that they're not playing anybody.
I don't know.
I would not be surprised if they rolled out with like the third string.
Who even is their third string?
Couldn't tell you. I went to their summer camp and saw them on the field live, and I couldn't tell you who it was. So,
yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely gonna put a wrinkle in the Bengals' plans. But hey, crazier things have happened before. You never really know.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, it's weird that the Denver Broncos are 10.5-point favorites.
Oh yeah.
Because you know what? Mahomes does it. He wants to duck Burrow. No one wants to play Joe Burrow. No one.
No. And I figured it out too. I figured it out the other day. Last night I was watching the Colts versus Broncos 2014 playoff game. Joe Burrow is my Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
I was just watching Joe Burrow throw, and then I was watching Andrew Luck throw and run around, and I was like, they're more similar than I thought. But Joe Burrow has Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, which doesn't take away from his skill. It just helps contribute to his success. Like the fact that he has that, and Joe Burrow. I mean, because I realized yesterday, I was like, oh yeah, I would trade everything to have him on the Colts.
Yep.
Like fucking everything. Yeah. That would be because with the roster that we had right now, if Joe Burrow was on that roster, oh, we're a playoff team without a doubt. Because our defense is better than the Bengals defense. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm going to make this about me the whole time. But Joe Burrow, nobody wants to play in the playoffs. That's very simple. I agree.
No, I even have a friend that's a diehard Ravens fan, and I was like, bro, I really hope the Bengals make the playoffs. He goes, fuck, I don't. He's like, have you seen our last 2 games against them? I was like, yeah, y'all won. He's like, yeah, barely in shootouts.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I don't want to play them. I don't care what their record is. I don't want to play them.
Yeah, and I mean, if they make it in the playoffs too, not only playing the Ravens, but also Joe Burrow could possibly take away the MVP from Lamar.
Could.
That would be a double fucking whammy right on the Ravens fans. Like, say he plays him in the playoffs, beats Lamar out of the playoffs, and then takes his MVP. Baltimore would be in shambles.
Which I'm here for because massive Joe Burrow fan.
Oh, yeah, me too. Oh, I'm all about it too. Like, I like Lamar too, but I love Joe. Yeah, fucking all about it. Joe Burrow podcast.
But they're going to beat the Steelers.
Fans. Yep, they're beating the Steelers. They have more to lose. The Steelers are just kind of
Didn't the Steelers already clinch?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because the only one in the AFC not clinched is the 7th seed. So,
yeah.
So
they're already in.
There you go. Rock and roll. Go Bengals.
Go Bengals.
Now we can get to a less exciting division. So,
the shit division.
Oh boy, Pip. Oh boy. So we collapsed in horrible fashion
Against
against the Giants. Yep.
Fucked my
I
parlay.
I know. I know. Yeah, you told me. I know. And the Colts just everybody like the Colts have been so like the fans, former players, fucking players on the team anonymously, everyone has just been talking about this week how horrible the Colts culture currently is. How there's no organization, there's no discipline, there's no structure. Like Pat McAfee had a fucking huge rant talking about how he had said earlier in the season this organization was a fucking mess, and then he got hate for it. But then all this shit goes down on Sunday. Like the Giants fans were complaining about their draft position, but that got drowned out pretty fucking fast
Yeah.
with everyone just being like, fuck the Giants in their draft position. Who cares? This Colts team is a fucking joke. Because that's
Even
like,
the Giants players were like, fuck the tank. We want to win.
yeah, exactly. Like Drew Lock. I mean, hey, Drew Lock, have a day, bro. Good for you.
Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, Malik Neighbors looked like a god against our defense. He looked like a god. He embarrassed the secondary. Like the one thing, I mean, JT still did well. JT is a great player. We don't use him enough, and we already use him a lot. Joe Flacco, bye. At this point, I don't even know what's going to happen in this offseason. Like, I know what I want to happen. I want them to fire Chris Ballard. I want the new GM to come in. He'll probably get rid of Shane Steichen, which I guess we'll just never know how he would have done, but whatever. New head coach. All those free agents. Bye. See ya. Nope. Rebuild. Like every single one. Nope. We'll keep like we got JT, we got Pitt, we got Kenny Moore, DeForest Buckner. Those guys, yeah, they can all stay. Basically, everybody though that's a free agent. There's like 2 of the tight ends that have done nothing, and then Anthony Richardson. I don't know.
I have a question for you as a Colts fan.
Yeah.
I saw this article about it. Do you think Jonathan Taylor doing his holdout when he did his holdout really put a dent in Anthony Richardson's progression because he just lost his bell cow?
I don't know. I don't know if it put a big as a dent because like we saw, Zach Moss did a lot. You know, Zach Moss was the leading rusher in the NFL before JT came back. And I don't think it was necessarily Anthony Richardson and Jonathan Taylor not being able to work together. I think it was more Anthony Richardson not being or not knowing what he has to be as an NFL quarterback. Like there was no one there showing him anything. It's the whole like the current organization. I remember I sent you that video of the interview with the QB coach where he looked terrified the entire time he's getting interviewed. Who the fuck is that guy? What the hell? So Anthony Richardson wasn't developed, and like we failed him, but at the same time, you know, he failed himself. That tap out shit, everyone, like no one's ever done that. I don't even know why it would go into anyone's mind as a starting quarterback in the NFL to do it. Like we get it. Like it makes sense why he did it, but I don't know why the fuck he would. You're tired?
Do it.
Yeah, like that's
Say you're hurt. Something.
Yeah, lie, bro. I'd rather have you lie. But yeah, now he's dealing with back spasms, and it's just I don't want to do the whole Tua thing where you only have a starting quarterback for 9 games out of the season or 10 games out of the season. I'm not doing that. I want a quarterback there for all 17 games. And Anthony Richardson right now is showing that he cannot do that. And I'm just like not interested in that. I just want a quarterback who's just fucking there, chucks the fucking rock, hands the ball off to Jonathan Taylor, and gets us going home. Like, and then just the whole culture shift from the front office to the GM to the coach. We need fucking discipline.
Sounds like you need Carson Beck.
Oh fuck. I might fucking leave. I don't know. That might actually be the only thing that would ever make me stop being a Colts fan if we had Carson Beck.
Your franchise QB, Carson Beck.
The team I've loved since I was a kid, and I looked at with fucking wondrous eyes, with Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, Carson Beck. Oh my god, I would flip my shit, man. Yeah, I don't even know. I hate that you said that. You just you made my stomach turn and ah. But yeah, I don't know. They have to figure out something, and I feel like this offseason is going to be a lot more interesting than tomorrow's game or anything. Maybe Black Monday will just be fuck everybody. I don't even know who I want as a head coach yet. I don't know who I want as a quarterback if I were to change it. But
Carson Beck.
Shut up. But all I know is I want Tyler Warren at tight end.
Yeah,
that's what I want in the draft. Tyler Warren.
No, I still think y'all are gonna win this week, so I'm gonna take you. I'd still the Jags win games sometimes, but I always just can count on them a little bit more to be a little shitty.
Yeah, and I honestly,
even though Brian Thomas is a dog,
I think the Colts are gonna win too. And for me,
who's playing quarterback this week?
I think Joe.
Give me Jags.
Okay. I think the Colts are going to win as a last, these guys who have gotten absolutely dog walked by the media and basically the fans and everybody else. I feel like they're going to try to play hard and be like, we can do it. See, we can win. And then we're all going to be like, nope, too little, too late, dude. You had your chance.
Yeah,
they're going to win, but it's going to do nothing.
What makes me hesitate though to pick the Jags is when are they just going to realize that they're just fucking themselves in the draft, continuously winning now that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for them to last week of the season. Why would I fuck up my top 5 pick the last week? They've done it. They've done it before.
They have. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the Jags are doing. I mean, luckily for me, I'm glad that they suck ass, but yeah, that's just tough. I don't know, dude. God, this whole division's just fucking ate up. So
give me the Jags.
All right. Give me the Go Colts. Still, I'm still a Colts fan. I'm just very upset with them right now, and I agree with everything being said. Pathetic. Get it together, guys. Now we get to move on to this game.
Shit.
The Titans are also a fucking mess, just as much as the Jaguars. This just speaks to the division because this is the other AFC South. This is the rest of it. That's it. Those two teams where you're those guys? Yeah. Yep. The Titans and the Texans. The Texans literally limped into a fucking playoff spot and they are not going to last.
No.
They'll
win this game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They'll win this game. Yeah. The Titans.
I hope.
I don't even know what you do as the Titans. You obviously have to figure out your quarterback situation.
It's not Will Levis.
No. And then also at the same time, you just have all these other role players that you got to fill in. There's a lot of work to do. So those guys are going to be busy probably this offseason, maybe in free agency. I don't know, but
I don't really. This game, they might slide into a top 3 pick.
That could be something.
Might snag them a Shador or Cam Ward, depending on who else is picking.
Travis Hunter.
Could.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so we'll see what they do, but the Texans are going to win this game too because I think they definitely need the momentum.
Yeah.
And they can beat the fucking Titans. They can beat the fucking Titans.
Tennessee's favored.
Oh, no.
Does that mean the Texans are benching everybody?
I hope not. That'd be fucking dumb, but I mean, let's see.
They might because they're known to get banged up.
Yeah. He said trying to stay healthy before the playoffs with Titans closer to the top of the NFL draft. So that's bad. That's really bad because this is the one time where you don't want that. This is one of those scenarios where you're no, we need to fucking get some momentum.
Yeah.
I'm really not liking this whole.
They're already clinched, so I guess it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, but you need cohesion.
I agree, but with also the Texans are right now, they can't stay healthy for shit. So
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
With the way their season's going, they're going to hand it off. Joe Mixon's going to snap his knee in half in a game that doesn't fucking matter.
Hey, 7 yards away from 1,000 though. He's
That's
gonna
great.
go in. He's gonna try to run.
Is there an incentive for that?
Yeah, I think he is actually getting an incentive. If he does 120 yards, I think he gets like $750K or something.
I know we'll get to the Eagles, but Saquon's not going for the record.
Yeah. I'm ready to talk about that too.
I'm still going Texans regardless of who's
Yeah.
playing.
Let's go Texans. They're gonna do
Davis
something.
Mills, baby.
Let's go. All right, now it's on to you. It's on to you. There we go. On to you.
Oh, well, our season's over. We
Yeah.
already knew that.
Yeah.
We're gonna have probably a top 5 pick. We got demolished last week. We got fucking dog walked by Baker and the boys. But we could win this.
Yeah. I agree.
I don't think Penix is anywhere ready to play yet.
That line is fucking crazy.
Season.
That line's crazy to me.
Oh, that they're favored by 7.5?
Yeah.
Well, it's because they're still fighting for a spot, so like they're gonna play everybody.
Yeah. But Bryce Young definitely would want to play spoiler. The fucking
He'd love to. The Carolina Reaper himself.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's his MO. Like that's who he is.
Just because that's what's on the line, I'm gonna go Panthers. Bryce Young is the spoiler.
1,000%. Like, yeah.
Even without Chuba.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. That is what Bryce does.
He puts people to rest.
Mm-hmm. And it was tough for the Bucks because obviously it's fucking Baker Mayfield, but with Atlanta and how they've been playing, that's totally possible. All within the cards.
Oh yeah, because Penix ain't ready.
Mm-mm.
Granted, he took Washington to OT.
Yeah. I mean, I think they're looking good for the future. Like Penix he's going to be a lot better next year.
Oh yeah, he'll be a whole lot better. He got thrown into a team that he's never played a game with in the middle of the season and told to go fight for a playoff spot.
Yeah, and I mean,
wild
move and bring in that team to OT once against another playoff team. Hey, good enough, dude. So Falcons got a good future. Their defense just needs to show back up because they started and then they just stopped. I don't know what the hell happened. Panthers, you guys are at a good spot, I'd say.
Our record doesn't indicate how good and how talented we will be.
Yeah, exactly. And then like the receiver room, I'd say keep Thielen another year. Let him enter like Coker and Leggett, and then free agency maybe. But for draft, what are you looking for in draft? Do you have like anything you're looking for right now? You want?
Right now, if we especially if we lose, we would definitely take Travis Hunter if available.
Yeah, probably, huh?
Yeah, because if we're in a top 5 pick, and the first 2 picks are quarterbacks, and then it's probably going to be like some defensive tackle.
Yeah,
probably Mason Graham, to be honest. And then if Travis Hunter falls to where the Panthers pick is, I don't see a world where they don't take him because Matt Canales really likes him.
Yeah. So let's see. Maybe he could. I mean, hey, if he does, let's hope he surprises us.
Let's hope that he just goes and plays DB and we just have J.C. Horn and Travis Hunter.
Oh, yeah. Okay. See that? I mean, for Canales himself, that might get him horny enough to get him. Yeah. That would be
I'd be cool with that. I don't want him to play both ways. If he's on my team, I don't want him to. If he goes and plays anywhere else, I don't give a fuck what he does.
How would you feel about defense and special teams?
I'm cool with that.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I'm always good with that. Like a player doing that, I think Debo's doing it. But yeah. All right. But yeah, Panthers. Let's see the fucking Panthers win.
We also have 9 draft picks in this draft. So
yeah. You guys have a lot to build off of, and I was gonna say,
a lot of money.
Exactly. And the Falcons were they are set up. They need a couple of things. You guys are in that rebuild mode, but after this offseason, it's gonna look a fuck
this
ton
is
better.
This is the offseason that makes the rebuild worth it because we have all the picks, we have all the money, all the dead cap is falling away.
Yep. Some are saying the Panthers won the DJ Moore trade.
I think we did.
I mean, starting to look like it.
I think we did.
Starting to look like it. But yeah, let's go Panthers. Keep pounding.
Keep pounding.
Keep pounding. All right.
You heard the man.
Yeah. Next up. Wow, another division game. Okay, so
Bucks.
yeah, Bucks.
For all my betting folk out there, I'm putting this out there so I will also remember it. Mike Evans is 5 receptions away and 85 yards away from about $2 million. So if you log onto your little app and go Mike Evans 5+ receptions, 85+ yards, they're gonna feed that motherfucker. They're gonna do it.
I can guarantee you that. Oh,
especially because the Saints defense is kind of butt.
And it's beautiful too because they need to clinch. So like just having him run out there, that just makes it better. Right there.
Yeah.
The fact that they need to clinch just makes it that much better because you know Mike Evans is mossing like 5 cornerbacks.
Oh yeah. I mean it's a sad reality. We're not gonna witness the Mike Evans, Marshawn Lattimore fight night, but
no.
That spark is gone, but there's your 2 locks for a parlay this weekend. 5+ receptions, 85+ yards.
Oh, guaranteed.
Lock it in.
Yeah, I'm putting that over literally probably right after this. So
yeah, I was trying to do it this morning. The lines weren't out yet. So
okay. There you go. But yeah, that's dude, the Saints.
Yeah, they
holy
suck.
shit. Yeah, but this is like this is kind of like the Browns of the NFC where I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. I truly don't know. I don't know if they're going to keep this coach. I doubt it. I don't know who they're going to hire.
I don't think they go a whole offseason and keep Rizzy.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I doubt it. And then, like, Derek Carr, I wouldn't keep him. He can't fucking stay healthy.
They're gonna.
I know, but it's just like.
Just because of the simple fact that if you don't have one of those, like, top 3 picks, like, you're not getting your franchise quarterback. Just not happening.
It's a weird. Yeah, but maybe they try to mess around in free agency again. I don't know.
I don't know what quarterbacks are free agents this year, to be honest.
Jameis.
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Dude, I'm seeing a lot of weird shit right now that's saying, like, the Vikings are just going to trade J.J. McCarthy and just sign Sam Darnold because he's balling. And I was like, probably not, but...
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
I see a world where they keep JJ and then just pay Sam Darnold and start Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I think the only reason that there's like that weird indecision is just because he's still young.
Who's Sam Darnold?
Yeah, isn't he like 27?
How old is I don't know. Sam Darnold. Let me look it up. Sam Darnold age. Yeah, 27.
Okay, yeah, 27. And JJ's what, 25, 24?
Probably 24. 21.
Oh. Shit.
21 years old.
Oh.
Was born in 03.
All right. Well, then leave it up to Sam. That's what I would do. I would leave it up to Sam. I'd offer him like a 3-year deal for tons of money. And then if someone wants to give him like a max of like 6 years, 5 years, whatever, Sam, you can go there if you want, but we'll just let you stay here, develop JJ, and then by the time you probably start regressing, then we'll kick you out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but here, if you want to stay here for 3 years and possibly win a Super Bowl because of the talent, we'll give you money. We're just not going to give you 5 years.
No.
That's what I would do. Because then
That's what I would do.
Yeah, because then you got JJ starting at 24. Fucking
easy.
Yeah. That's with Kevin O'Connell developing him for 3 years. Oh my God. Yeah, no, that's what I would do, and that's probably more realistic as to what would happen. Because I just don't see. I understand that we're just overpaying every fucking quarterback in the NFL now.
Correct.
Patrick Mahomes not a Pro Bowler. Just want to put that out there. No. But you don't need to do that here. You can just pay that man a good amount of money for 3 years and then fucking keep it in the org. No one does that anymore. Keep it in the org, man. That's why the Chiefs have 2 Super Bowls back to back. Even though I just shat on Patrick Mahomes. Did he go to the Pro Bowl? Huh.
I genuinely don't know. That's why I asked.
No, oh, I thought you were playing a bit with me too. Okay. No, he did not. He did not go to the Pro Bowl. He is not
a Pro Bowler.
No, he is not a Pro Bowl quarterback.
I love it because he shouldn't be, and I'm glad they finally just didn't dick ride him for no reason.
Yeah, but they still did dick ride Kelsey though. He's a Pro Bowler.
Yeah,
But you can't
whatever.
do anything about that. You got Swiftie fans. Like,
Yeah,
hey, love you guys. Love Swift. Please don't hurt us.
I
Please don't
hate
hurt
you.
us. No. Disavow. I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
I love Travis. Don't like the Swifties.
I don't know. I don't love.
So they can get mad at me if they want to. I don't really give a fuck. I'm a football fan, not a fan of white woman pop music. So I have a Gucci Mane tattoo. You think I give a fuck about Taylor Swift?
Yeah, fucking Pip standing on business. You know what? I fucking hate both. I hate Travis and Swifties.
Yeah.
I listen to fucking folk music. What do I look like? Fucking.
Now, was Travis a lot cooler when he acted like a cultured man? Yes. Now he's just a really basic white guy. But.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And also, they shoved him in my face too much.
Oh, yeah, a lot.
That's where I was like,
it was cooler when he was just like the super dope tight end that was just funny.
Yeah. And like, I actually enjoyed like the first few episodes of New Heights, but now I'm just like, you're in my face so much that I can't hear you anymore. I'm sorry. You need to go away.
Jason's my favorite brother.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's starting to annoy me too, but yeah, still my favorite of the two. It's just like, for NFL players or really athletes, celebrities, whatever, don't do too many commercials. Like Baker had one with the Progressive, and I enjoyed that. I enjoyed seeing him in his house. It was great.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see Baker in every fucking commercial because I'm going to be like, hey, Baker, shut the fuck up.
And let me do a quick PSA to all professional athletes.
Oh, there you go.
Do not do commercials or advertisements with like fast food.
Oh,
you play one bad game and you are getting blasted of this is what you're going to be next offseason.
Yeah.
Don't do anything where you read a thing in Chinese. Don't do that either.
Oh, no.
Dude, I've been seeing so many things with like CJ Stroud when he did that whole thing where he was a waiter
the
for like
sumo
a day.
shit?
No, when he was a waiter at a restaurant for a day.
Oh.
Or he like did like an advertisement with Cane's where he was in like the drive-through. And they were like, he's preparing for next year. It's like, bro, don't do a fast food. Don't read anything in Chinese. You're dead. It's a death sentence.
Death.
I don't care what they're paying you.
Yeah, for real. I mean, like Nike, Adidas, they'll do that shit. You know, fucking State Farm. Like Rodgers is gone from State Farm. Mahomes is now State Farm. But like that, and then I don't even know, like, what's another good one? Oh, the fact that they did a lot of Lowe's shit this year, I can get behind that. It's really, really fucking annoying now because I don't like listening to Scott Hansen commentate people shopping in Lowe's. I'm getting annoyed with him too.
He doesn't say 7 hours of commercial-free football anymore.
Liar.
He says 7 hours of red zone football.
So, whatever. But yeah, don't exactly what Pip said. Don't do those fucking ads. Don't do too many commercials, and don't do fast food, Chinese.
Don't do
anything commercials. No, because you're setting yourself up for failure.
Sorry, we got off track for a minute.
Yeah, I think the Buccaneers got this one.
Go Bucks.
Yeah, go Bucks. They're in perfect position. They don't need to do anything this offseason except maybe like build future guys. Yeah. Oh, and linebackers. I don't know. Now we're going to move on to Bills and Patriots. So for the Bills and Patriots, I was going to say, they're resting most of the starters, obviously. So it's going to be Mitch Trubisky.
I love it.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be Mitch Trubisky versus Jacoby.
Love it.
Love it.
No, I don't want to watch it, but I love it.
Oh yeah, I'm not
the Bills still.
I won't be turning on this game at all. But so the Bills.
Yeah.
You know what? I just think they're like too fucking aggressive to lose to the Patriots, even with second string. Like I think they're just like the Lions, like I said, where they just want to kill people. So
yep.
Like Josh Allen loves to punish, and then now they're just gonna be like, "Hey, receivers, you want to go catch some balls?" Mitch is out there now. He'll throw it to you.
He'll throw it. Yeah, he'll just chuck it.
He'll chuck it. And then with the Patriots, it's like they literally have nobody.
I think the Patriots. Oh, fun little fact. You probably saw it this week that Jamar Chase has more receiving yards than the entire Patriots receiving roster.
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah, Patriots are a fucking horrible mess. Gerard Mayo, if they're smart, will be gone, but I don't care what they do. I fucking hate them.
Does that stat also mean so? They must not be counting in Hunter Henry as the
no. I don't think they are. I think it's like Jalen Polk and then the other
the receiving room, not
the actual receiving room.
Okay, because I was about to say, does that mean Jamar Chase has more receiving yards than Drake May has passing yards?
No, yeah.
Only 400 behind. Don't get it twisted, but
yeah, because Drake May's at 2,200, so it's got to be.
Yep.
And Hunter Henry is at 674. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So
all right.
That would check out.
That would check out. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I'm excited to see the Bills in the playoffs. I'm really excited. They're playing really good football. Josh Allen,
Mahomes killer.
Yeah, he's doing exactly what we told him to. So
be a god.
Be a god. Fucking Goku coming in. Yeah. He's gonna punish one team. I feel like it. It's like one team, So it's gonna be exciting. And now for the Patriots, like I said, they need to fire Gerard Mayo.
They're committed to the tank.
They are. Shador.
They're not going to take a quarterback.
No, Drake May is their future. Yeah, who would they take then? Receivers?
Probably not in the first round. They're going to have a top 5 pick.
Travis Hunter.
They took Travis Hunter. So.
Yep, Travis Hunter. Oh, if they keep Mayo, they definitely get Travis Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely do. They're like two-way player. Watch this. Oh yeah, I feel like they would. So there's that to consider. But other than that, I don't really.
And right now they're locked into like a top 3 pick unless something goes fucking nuts.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, this whole time I was thinking they were 4-12. They're 3-13. Okay.
They're in the top 3 right now. They might even be top 2. I don't remember the exact order right now. I know it got messed up last week.
Oh wait, no, they're number 1.
They are.
We're dumb. Okay, yeah. They're number 1, and I literally forgot my talking point about this the whole time because I was like, what do the Patriots do? I don't give a fuck. No, I had a thing for this. Sorry, guys. We're fucking dumb sometimes. Get over it. What the Patriots should do is trade away the first pick.
Yeah, they should.
They should trade away the first pick, get a later first round pick, and stack up draft. Like they should just stack picks up. Because I saw that online like a couple days ago. Should the Patriots trade their first round pick? And I was like, yes, absolutely. That I didn't even think about it. I was like 100%.
Yeah, you definitely should.
Oh yeah, you have nobody. You
see that crazy scenario in trade work that would make it where they could get Shador and Travis Hunter?
It's like they send Drake May over to who are they sending him to? To like Vegas, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they could get like the 2 of the top 3 picks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was Nick Wright, wasn't it?
Yeah, dumbass.
Fucking idiot. Yeah, I don't know. What are you doing, bro? Like you, oh God. I don't get to Nick Wright. Okay, dude.
But if they have the number 1 overall pick,
trade it.
They should trade it. Trade down. You could probably easily trade down to like 10 and be fine.
I was going to say you could trade down to like 6 because I feel like they could get value. Like someone, number 6 pick, they want like Cam Ward or something. Like the Giants.
Yeah.
Something to think about. But yeah, Bills are winning.
Yeah, Bills are winning.
On to the playoffs.
Patriots are going to trade their number 1 pick if they have it. Stamp it.
All right.
They're not.
You heard it here first. Heard it here first. If Patriots have the number 1 pick, Pip reports.
Why wouldn't you trade? Are you really going to take Travis Hunter number 1?
No.
You trade it to someone that wants to come up there and take one of the 2 quarterbacks that are in the draft.
Yeah, like what are we?
There's 2 actually good quarterbacks in the draft. Let someone that needs a quarterback send you all their assets. Fleece the fuck out of them.
Do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like you have that leverage. You
do.
No matter what. Like, you have all the leverage in the world, and you can fleece him. It is a guaranteed fleece. Just do it. Yeah. First reported on middle of the pack with Pip and Fax. The Patriots have traded their first overall pick.
Yep.
Pending changes.
No.
Pending changes. Well, if they
happening.
lose it like after like this week, no, there's no shot.
Right.
Go Bills.
Nice. Yeah. Bills
Yeah, that's
Mafia.
fun. Commanders and Cowboys.
Stinky.
I think this game though, this determines the Commanders' playoff spot, their ranking.
Yeah, but they're in regardless.
Yeah, but it's either what? It's either the Pack. No, it's either the Eagles or the Rams. I think. That's who
they're probably okay with either.
Yeah, it is the Eagles or the Rams. I'm pretty
You'd
sure.
probably much rather have the Rams.
The Eagles are 2, right?
Yeah, should be
2-7. Yeah, 2-7-6-3. So yeah, it's Eagles or Rams.
They'd much rather have the Rams.
Yeah.
I mean, they've shown they can beat the Eagles. Wasn't fucking easy.
But they can.
And that would be, you squeaked by them once, and then you got your ass beat by them once.
That'd be a great playoff game, though, because Jaden Daniels is starting to play good again. Mm-hmm. You know, he's starting to get better again. You know,
but I'd rather his run continue and let them get the Rams and try to squeak one out and actually advance instead of like, oh, he made it, but then he got his ass kicked. Playoffs.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's a good
I'd rather the Cinderella run continue, and I think that route through the Rams is way easier than the route through the Eagles.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And I mean, the Cowboys, like, they have a chance to play spoiler, but I feel like so they need to win this game. Yeah, so they need to win to get the Rams. I feel like they can win it.
Yeah, they definitely can.
Yeah, you know, it's like it's going to be. It might be a little tougher.
Unless they're resting people, but they're favored, so I doubt it.
Yeah, and B-Rob, he just got to get past that line. But and also remember, they have Terry.
They do have Terry.
Dan Quinn revenge game too.
Also that.
All right, there you go. We've sold ourselves. Look at us. Commanders. Why aren't we on ESPN?
We should be.
We're so much smarter than everyone. That's kind of like fucking annoying that we're not getting paid millions of dollars.
Exactly. We're way better than Skip Bayless.
Yeah. Oh God.
You
see that New Year's post?
When he said like his New Year's resolution was to not work out, but he couldn't stop himself.
Ha ha. At the end.
Yeah. Dude, you're like fucking 70. Shut the fuck up.
What a fucking bum. Oh man. What a tool. Oh God.
I hate that, man.
Yeah, me too. Oh my God. That's why he's not getting signed anywhere. No one wants to fucking work with him.
And look, he got worked into this because he's a Cowboys fan.
So really wow, look at that.
Fuck both of you.
Yeah, fuck both of you. Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck Skip Bayless. Oh, before we move on, too, I do have to say the Cowboys are probably going to take Ashton Genty.
Probably.
That's going to be hard for me and you.
Yeah, me too.
Because, like, yeah, we want him to succeed. Well, you've kind of been through it before with Zeke, where you were happy for his success. So
yeah,
you're going to have to coach me through it because Ashton Genty's my baby boy.
Yeah, no, I'll get you. I'll get you spun up on how to cope.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Go Commanders, though.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the only thing they're going to do in the offseason, so I don't know. Cowboys. All right, now we're actually – oh, there you go. Perfect timing.
Bro, they're not playing nobody.
Tanner McKee.
He kind of balled out last week.
3 for 4, 2 tutties. Come on.
Yeah, he was kind of open.
Future Indianapolis Colt, Tanner McKee.
Yeah.
We only take Stanford. We only take Stanford graduates now.
That's true.
That's the new standard. He's 6'6", too. I'll take a big boy.
Is he?
Yeah.
What?
Dude, I swear to God. He's 6'6". He's a big boy.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. As I read it because I was like, no way. But yeah, here I'm looking at his profile right now. Yeah, 6'6", 230, 24 years old.
What the fuck?
He looks like a
Dude,
fucking
he's huge.
dad, too.
He's huge.
He looks like a dad. Like the daddiest dad ever.
The only thing that I don't like about this game, we all know the Eagles are going to fucking win.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
But you literally have a chance to break an all-time NFL record against your old team, against the team that wouldn't fucking pay you and pay Daniel Jones, and you could go and whoop their ass.
So this is
break an NFL record.
This is where my anger started with the whole resting before the playoffs thing. Was this exact scenario? You have a chance. Like, I get it. Team. Dude, fuck that. You can make NFL history. You're beating Eric Dickerson. I don't know if you know Saquon, Nick Sirianni, and Howie, but Eric Dickerson hasn't played in a while. So it's been a while since the record's been broken.
A long time.
Yeah. So
not even Barry did it.
This is a great opportunity, a wonderful opportunity to like new era of NFL history. You're not seeing that.
The crazy part is, bro, it's like barely over 100 yards. You could do that shit in the first half and then be done. Because you had over 100 yards in the first quarter against the Cowboys. What makes you think you can't do that on the Giants?
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know.
Go out there, force feed him the ball for an entire quarter, and just pull him. Let him break the record and pull him.
Whose call is it?
Sirianni.
Yeah. What the fuck, Sirianni? Stop. Don't do the whole team thing. I don't want to hear that speech.
The shitty thing is like we saw earlier in the year that Saquon had a chance to break a record, and he was like, "No, I don't need to go back in."
Yeah, well, yeah, I know. I saw that, and I knew that was gonna be brought up too because it was like the single game record, I think, right?
Yeah, like bro, I'm sure like he's perfectly fine with it, and he doesn't really care, but like he should.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is not just like it gets broken like every like 5-6 years. Derek Dickerson hasn't played since I don't know, probably the fucking 90s, 80s.
90s. Oh no, you might be. Why are we're young?
Yeah, we are.
For everyone who's like in their head thinking right now, you guys got to be kidding me. We're young. Fuck you.
He set the record. This record has been in place since 1984.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. And he's at what 1,997? No,
he's 2,090. Yeah, dude, he's literally like 102 yards away.
Yeah,
107 or some shit.
What are we doing?
And those 100 yards right there is what separates him from like 9th on the like all-time rushing yards record in a season to 1st.
Yeah, I mean like.
That one half a play could make in history you had a better season than Derrick Henry, Chris Johnson, Adrian Peterson, Barry Sanders, Eric Dickerson.
Like
you don't even got to play a half. You got to play one half, possibly a quarter.
Yeah, JT,
and it would be the biggest fuck you to the Giants to do it on them too.
Exactly, and
they paid Daniel Jones.
That's who they paid. Remember that. Like, just say that to Nick Sirianni. They paid Daniel Jones over me. Let me go and punish them.
And do you not remember the clip from inside of the Giants, like HR, wherever all their big fucking weeks? The only reason it wouldn't be worth it is like, what's he going to do? Go out and run for 2,000? Like, yeah, he did. Dude, he has to play. He has to.
It's like
they need to pull like an audible, like hype it up and get everybody pissed off that he's not going to break it, and then play him.
That's what I'm hoping for. Is that like they're just lying?
Because like, you also got to look at it like this. Like that's also a chance. Those offensive linemen would live with that for the rest of their life. Like I blocked for the all-time single season.
That's what I'm saying. There's so much. Like there's so much here because they're like on a Super Bowl run.
Yep.
So like. The year that Saquon Barkley broke the all-time rushing record, also we won the Super Bowl with him. Like it could happen.
It could.
So it's crazy. It's stupid.
But like, could it also be on the flip side? Like he goes out and tries to break the record, breaks his fucking leg in the first quarter, and then he's out for the year. Yeah. But like the likelihood is not high.
How many lives do you live? One? Just one? All right. There you go. We're done then. Like, oh, I'll break it next year. No, you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. You could.
All I know is I don't give a fuck if I'm gearing up to make a Super Bowl run. If I have a chance to write my name in the fucking NFL history book that's been standing for fucking 40 something years.
And it's like the top like 3 records. Like if you had to like rank records of NFL records, that's top 3, like passing yards in the season, receiving yards in the season, and rushing yards in the season.
Yep.
Like those are the 3.
So it could possibly even be top 2 depending on who you ask. Because like we all know passing is first.
Yeah. I'd say I could put rushing above receiving.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, so it's top 2.
Yeah, it's really just however you want to, whatever's more important to the person you're asking is where it is. But it's top 3 regardless, possibly 2.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
it's
bro,
crazy.
I don't give a fuck. If we're gearing up for a playoff run, I'm putting my name in that fucking book.
1,000%.
I'm putting my
1,000%.
name in Canton right now.
Mm-hmm. Without a doubt in my mind, I would be like, I am playing, so I'm just gonna go out there, and you can bring another running back on the field, but
you can tell me I'm not playing all you want, but I'm suiting up and I'm walking out there.
Oh, and I'm telling
fucking
every running
Saquon
back.
Barkley. So who's gonna tell me I can't?
I'm telling every running back in that room, I'm like, if you step onto the field one fucking time without my permission, I will skull drag you all over fucking the link. You're
Yeah.
or
Yeah, Lincoln
wait, is that it?
Financial.
Yeah, Lincoln Financial.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will fucking ruin you.
But like, bro, he's Saquon. Who's gonna stop him if he genuinely just wanted to go out there?
That's what I'm saying. So like Saquon, get it right, dude. Don't do this.
Like you could do it in a quarter. You could do it in the first quarter and be done. You go play for 15 minutes, break the record, go change to street clothes, and come back out and watch.
Legit. No one would care.
Nope.
No one would care.
You'd probably get people would be happier if you did do it.
Exactly. The Philly fans who are saying like, oh, we got to look to play. Shut the fuck up.
Y'all really don't.
No,
you don't want them to not play.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. That's insane. That is insane.
Do you really want to log on to your streaming service or turn on your TV to watch Tanner McKee play the New York Giants?
And Kenneth Gainwell.
No, you don't. You'd rather, at least if he goes and breaks a record, you have something to watch. You can watch history happen.
And you have the biggest fucking brag on your division rivals ever.
Yep.
We took your running back, and then he broke the all-time rushing record against fucking you.
Yeah. It couldn't have worked out better than this, and they're just not doing it. They're just like, no.
It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. If they don't, okay, you know what? Here's another middle of the pack report. If they don't start Saquon this game, they are not winning Super Bowl.
They're not.
They will not. I guarantee it. I can guarantee it. I can put my life on it. If Saquon does not start.
Do you think Saquon would run harder in the playoffs if he is coming off the most rushing yards of all time in a season? He's riding the high of his fucking life. He's probably been thinking about this day since he was fucking 6 years old. You think that would have him more hyped to go to the playoffs, or if he just, oh yeah, I could have broke it, but I just didn't?
If he starts, he might just be like, you know what? Fuck it. Single game rushing record, single season rushing record.
Bro, because I'm telling you right now, if I'm in that situation and I want to go break that record, then my coach is like, no. Dude, I'm pissed off the whole playoffs. Like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so that's what's going to happen. It's up to you. Do you want a Lombardi or not, Philly? Like,
yeah.
It's in your hands.
If he doesn't play, you're not going to see a great performance in the playoffs.
You will lose to the Packers. You will lose to the Packers.
Yep.
That's hard for me to say, but you will lose to the Packers. Jordan Love will piece you up.
Because you're going to make Saquon sad.
Yep. Last thing you want to do. Fucking ridiculous. Don't make him
Let him break the record.
Yeah. And also quickly, too, before we move on, because we've gone like 10 minutes on this. But
I'm passionate about it.
I know. I agree. No, I am all for it, too. I am all about it. I will say, though, people who are like, Eric Dickerson didn't want him to break the record? Fuck no. I agree with Eric.
Would you?
Yeah, right? That's crazy.
I wouldn't want him to beat my record either.
They're like, you don't want to pass the torch to Saquon? Fuck no. Fuck Saquon.
No.
If I'm Eric, like, for the sake of a football fan, yeah, I want Saquon to win. But if I'm Eric Dickerson, no, fuck no.
Did y'all not see the look on Kareem's face when LeBron broke the record? Like, he wasn't happy. Like, to his core, he wasn't happy. He had to act like he was happy, but he was pissed.
Yeah, fuck no. I'm the fucking best guy of all time. Like,
not anymore.
Had the best rushing season. Yeah, not anymore. No. So stop hating on Eric for not wanting to break the record. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't want him to break my shit either.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
The only person that's came out and said many times that he wants his shit broken is Barry Sanders.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's Barry. You know?
He also retired early and doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. I was gonna say Barry actually doesn't fucking care. But
no.
You know, and that's fine too. Like, it can be both sides of the coin. Maybe you can be that person who's like, I don't care if they break my record, but you cannot be hated for not wanting someone to break the record. That's crazy.
You did it. Like,
I would never
choose to be mad or happy about it. It doesn't fucking matter.
I mean, when perfect example, when Michael Thomas broke Marvin Harrison's receptions record, I was fucking pissed. because of who Marvin Harrison is and who Michael Thomas now is. We didn't know at the time, but now we know who he is.
Yeah.
Fucking horrible. But
That's
that's
the same way. I'm watching the same shit last week when they showed the side by side of Brock Bowers and Mike Ditka. Mike Ditka did that shit on like less than half of the receptions. Like, I don't know if you've seen the chart, but he had like 56 receptions for like over 1,000 yards.
Yeah, he's a psycho.
In 14 games.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, Brock Bowers is the all-time leader, but then you look at the chart and you're like, that's way more impressive.
Exactly. And then
But
for
he has the
Saquon,
record.
for Saquon too, he sat a lot of quarters, so you can justify it.
He did. Yeah, Saquon's is fine. That's fine.
That's what I'm saying. He sat plenty of quarters where it's like he really played like a totality of like what, maybe 15 games then?
Yeah.
So let's relax.
I hope he plays. Get it right,
me
Philly.
too.
Get it right, Philly.
Yeah,
I already
get it
don't
right.
like y'all, so
Exactly. So like, do like one thing to make me happy.
please. Hey, Stephen A. Smith even said he hates the decision. So
There you go, Steven. Yeah. Fuck Skip.
and whoever was commentating the Ohio State game with Pat McAfee, not AJ Hawk, the other guy, I don't remember who it was, said that he should go break the record.
Yeah, there you go.
Reggie Bush said he shouldn't, but
Shut up, Reggie.
yeah,
You got your Heisman. Like, leave us the fuck alone.
right.
Love you, but next.
Yeah, sorry, we got on. We were ramp with that
We're
one.
going. That's
Sorry, Packers and Bears. We're not giving y'all the same love.
Yeah, no, I don't think we get. I didn't even talk about the Colts that long.
Yeah, no. It's okay. We didn't even talk about the Giants. It was really just the Eagles. So
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, the Giants, like, they're gonna
They
get
suck.
Carson back because they're fucking dumb. Yeah. Bears and Packers. Hey, people are like, where are the Bears? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the storylines that people are saying right now. They're like saying like Mike McCarthy, Brian Flores.
yeah,
I don't even know if they're saying Mike Vrabel.
no, they're not.
No, oh, that's crazy. But they don't need a defensive coach, so if they do that again, they'll die. But they probably will do that. The Bears organization is dumb, and
They should go get Ron Rivera.
fuck it.
I'm
Fuck
seeing
it.
him tied to the Cowboys right now.
Really?
Yeah,
I can see Riverboat Ron heading over to Chicago.
I love Ron.
Yeah, I know you do.
I love him.
Yeah, there you go. They could run. But yeah, I don't know. Green Bay's going to fucking stomp them.
Yeah, I mean, we're a generational hate podcast of anything to do with the Bears right now.
Yeah, that's true. We're going
And
to
I like Jordan Love.
Yeah.
I love light skinned Brett Favre.
He's growing on me. I love Carmel
Yeah.
Brett Favre. He's
Yeah.
he's growing on me. Like, he's just, I love it how he slings it. And it's just fun to see a young team who's really well coached. Like,
Yeah.
now that I'm out of Wisconsin and I'm far away from the pain, it's fun to see. So they're an exciting team to watch, and I think they're going to punish the Bears. The Bears defense is still like good, but Jordan Love's going to throw it anyway.
Yeah, when you have Jordan Love on the other side, he doesn't care.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. Triple coverage. Here you go, Romeo Dobbs. See if you can catch that.
You're
shit.
either gonna catch it, or I'm probably gonna overthrow it. So
Yeah, so we're good either way. And then
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs is great. Their defense is good. Like,
incredible.
unfortunately, Jair's out, but Xavier McKinney's been doing great.
Yep.
No love lost too much really. Even though Jair's still a good corner, but you know what I mean.
Oh, he's one of the top in the league, but
Exactly.
they've been without him all year. So
Exactly. So, but hey, they said it might return for the Super Bowl. But yeah, Packers are going to
not
destroy
getting
them. Packers are going to destroy. The Bears are going to be. I don't even know what's going to happen. It's going to be fucking wild though.
Carson
They-
Beck.
And Carson Beck. Get Carson Beck. Ben Johnson, they probably think they're going to get. There's no fucking way Ben Johnson's going to the Bears.
I wouldn't leave Detroit to go coach Chicago.
No chance. No way. Mm-mm.
I'd take my chance to go get me a Super Bowl ring as an OC over that shit.
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
Or it's either OC or DC.
No, he's the OC.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I was right.
Yeah, because Aaron Glenn is the DC, but he's also going to be a candidate too. But that's just I think that's so weird too. I'm glad you said that because I think it's so weird when people are like, "Well, you can go be a head coach." Why?
I'm getting paid plenty right here.
Yeah, like
And I can also get a ring.
Exactly. This is like a pretty good fucking team. I already make like a lot of money. I'll just hang out here.
I'm
Fuck
good.
it. Yeah,
Why would
fuck
I?
it.
Why would I go get under the spotlight on a shitstorm like that and be the blame of everything that happens when I can
Yeah.
just sit here in the shadows, coach a great fucking offense, and also might maybe win a Super Bowl?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No point. No fucking
Nope.
point. All right, Packers.
Yeah.
Packers. Next. Next. All right. So,
Put it in your parlay as well. Geno Smith
yeah.
over 175 yards.
Mm-hmm. Geno
That's
Smith,
an
he has.
incentive.
Yeah, that's for like what, 750 or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. So, Geno's going to try to ball out. They what? Didn't they get eliminated last week anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the Rams are just getting ready for the playoffs. I don't know.
Rams are also resting some people.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Matthew Stafford's old as fuck. You know.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, like let the old man rest. Like that's fine. I'm okay with that one.
Yep, that one's cool because they're already gonna have to fight once they get there anyway. So let them rest.
Yeah, let's do it. Rams are -2.5. Oh shit, sorry, I was looking at the open. The spread is Seahawks -6.5. But
Yep.
yeah, it's probably gonna be the Seahawks. I don't really know what the Rams are gonna do in the playoffs. Probably not much.
I don't see much. No.
Yeah, no. Because I could see them like losing to the Commanders or the Packers. So
Yep.
yep.
But
There's that.
yeah, I'm going Seahawks for this.
Yeah, Seahawks. And then Seahawks, it's gonna be. I don't really know. They're kind of in a weird position. Geno's still playing well. Their defense is starting to rally.
Yeah, I don't.
They
know
have
what the fuck
talent.
they do. They're in that weird situation at like 9-7, and like they've had a couple like really close losses that if it went the other way, they'd be in the playoffs. So it's hard to just be like they should rehaul at this position.
Yeah,
They have to go all out for this. Like that middle of the pack team. It's hard to determine what they should do in one off season to flip it all because we've all watched Seahawks games. They haven't got blown out much. A lot of their games are very close.
And they have talent. They got Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. They have DK Metcalf. Tyler Lockett's still out there, I guess. But
yeah, he is.
You know, Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker's good.
It's like when you're zeroing on the range, and they're just send another 3. That's what you do. Another season.
Yeah, fuck
Too
it.
close.
We'll
Yeah, let's see if you're good or not. I don't know. So send another round.
Just try to get some solid pieces in the draft. Maybe a decent free agency signing somewhere.
Yeah.
The position, couldn't tell you.
Just tinker with it a little bit. Yeah, exactly. I don't know either.
Make some minor shit. You should be fine.
Yeah.
Definitely not a reason to hit the panic button.
No, not at all. Mm-mm. All right. Rams. Or Seahawks. Shit, sorry.
Seahawks.
Next. This graphic isn't going to be as exciting just because it's the last week and we're like,
this is gross and I hate it.
Who is it again that's starting? Huntley?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Dolphins face Rodgers and Jets needing a win and some help. So I forgot. I literally forgot until I read that actually this game actually does matter for the Dolphins.
The Dolphins could somehow squeak in. Yeah. And I mean, they'll probably win this game. The Jets are fucking abysmal.
But at the same time, you know, Rodgers, this could be his last hurrah.
It should be.
It should be. So this could be it.
And also, did you see where Garrett Wilson hinted if Rodgers comes back, he wants to leave?
Yeah. There you go. So yeah, swan song game with Devontae.
Fuck it, I like it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And then, I'd say Jets. I don't know. They have a weird offseason ahead of them.
Draft a quarterback.
They have Jordan Travis.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know. So that's what I'm hesitant only because of that, because Jordan Travis was really good with Keon Coleman.
He was really good at Florida State until I watched him get his fucking leg snapped in half.
Yeah, so I know exactly, and I get that. Like he's been out the whole season and everything, and they don't know. But if he didn't get his leg snapped in half, like
he was probably a first round pick.
Yeah, and also they were probably in the college playoff.
They were. They would have
Yeah.
been. They were undefeated.
Yeah.
And they didn't
So
get in. So
that's what I'm saying. So like maybe if Jordan Travis is like looking normal and he's not Alex Smith, you could throw him in there, see what happens.
I mean, yeah, I guess fuck it. They won't hurt in one try in a weak quarterback draft room.
Yeah, see, exactly that too, because I bet next year's draft is going to be fucking wild.
Oh yeah.
Stacked the gills, yeah. But yeah, we'll see that. And then Miami, I don't know, get rid of Tua, man. I'll say
and
it.
also Tyreek's gonna leave you. So
Yeah, Tyreek's going to like the Chargers, right?
yep.
That's what we're saying. Yeah, okay. Tyreek's going to the Chargers.
And he only wished a happy New Year's to the Chiefs.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's pretty fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyreek doesn't want to play. Where's Jalen? Fucking
Jonnu
bro.
Smith is their number 2.
Yeah, I know. Jonnu Smith, resurgence. What a fucking resurgence for him. After the horrible tenure with the Patriots, he's just a god on the Dolphins now.
Yeah.
But
he was a god in Atlanta last year too.
Oh yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah, you should get rid of Tua though. You need a full season quarterback.
You do.
So like I don't think it's going to be too hard to convince a free agent to go to Miami. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine so.
Yeah, so you could probably do something. I don't know. Look at the playing field.
Get a Tanner McKee.
No, I need him in Indy. bring Kirk. Bring Kirk to Miami.
Kirk to Miami.
Yeah, Kirk O'Chain.
That's almost more wild than Kirk in Atlanta.
I know. That's why I love it. Fuck it. Send it all the way from Atlanta to fucking Miami.
Colombian Kirk. I like it.
Oh, let's do it. Kirk to Miami. Kirk just fucking dealing it to Jalen Waddle. That would be awesome. Maybe they what? Maybe they get a receiver.
Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, the Dolphins are weird. They don't really deserve the playoff spot, if I'm being honest.
No, they don't.
And yeah, you need to get rid of Tua. Tyreek's gone.
Restart.
Yep. Go Jets.
You got Devon Achane. Go Jets, which I'm gonna regret that one. But yep.
That's okay. Go Jets. Next.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Fuck the Chiefs. All right, hold on though.
They're ducking Joe Burrow, and I'm gonna ride that into the fucking sunset.
Broncos, yeah, plus 10.5 right now, or minus 10.5, excuse me.
Yeah.
The matchup predictor on the ESPN analytics still say 48-51. So, you know, and if you think about it too, 10.5 is only a field goal and a touchdown, you know, and then like the half point. But if you get Carson Wentz out there, hear me out. If Carson Wentz does play, that dude, I know for a fact he still thinks he's a fucking starter in the league.
Yeah.
And he wants to go out there and he wants to ball out. Fuck it. Take the young guys. They could beat the Broncos.
They definitely could. But I genuinely think that they're doing everything in their power to not have to play Joe Burrow in the playoffs.
I could see it. It's just, oh man. Also, fun fact for you. While I'm just like going through the stats and stuff, I just noticed this. This is something notable. Patrick Mahomes is at 3,928 yards. So he's not going to get to 4,000. That's not a Pro Bowl quarterback or the best quarterback of all time. No. Fucking Tom Brady wouldn't do that.
Joe Burrow has over that.
Joe
Joe Burrow's pushing 5.
Yeah, fucking Lamar. I don't know.
I think Lamar's at like 36, 37.
Because he's got rushing. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. Oh, I mean, 26 touchdowns. Lamar has more than that.
Yeah, he does. He has like almost 40.
Yeah. And then Kareem Hunt's out there for some fucking reason. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he's gone now. Did you know that? Like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, they cut him.
Yeah. I would pick him up somewhere.
Someone
weird.
should.
Yeah, he was like good.
Yeah, someone should do it for sure.
They should, because I don't know. But it's going to be, Pacheco. So maybe Kareem will get back in there, because Pacheco, what?
I think he got hurt again.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. I forgot about that. Weirdo.
And even if he was good enough to play in this game, like,
he'd be sitting, and that's what I'm saying. So maybe Kareem, but no, they're going to sit Kareem.
They'll probably fucking put Samaje Perine in. Or does he even play there anymore?
Oh, no, I think he still does.
Okay. I hope I didn't pull that out of my ass.
I got a feeling you're right. Because he's either
He does.
Okay.
He does.
I was gonna say he's either on the Chiefs or he's on the Broncos, so he's in this game.
They might play Carson Steele.
Oh yes, dude. All right, you know what? I believe the fucking Chiefs with Carson Wentz and Carson Steele are gonna beat the Broncos.
The
and Joe
Carsons.
Burrow is going to the Carsons, and Joe Burrow is going to the playoffs. Go Chiefs. This is the only week of the year I'd ever cheer for.
Yeah,
Chiefs.
I'm going for the Chiefs too because I don't want the Broncos in over Joe Burrow. So
Yep, it's not right.
It's not.
It's not right. All right,
So go Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Even though you're trying to do this to duck the should be MVP.
Yeah, fucking pussies. Just saying.
Yep.
Just saying.
Soft.
Yeah, if I wanted to be called the best quarterback of all time, I'd try to get 4,000 yards. I'm just saying. Whatever.
I'm
What the
just
fuck
saying.
do I know? 70 yards. That's all you need to do. Fucking pussy. All right. Chargers, Raiders.
Don't care. Go Chargers.
Go Charge. Okay, yeah, hold on. Go Chargers, and the Raiders are going to try to get Shedeur.
Yeah, I think they're even willing to like give it all to like trade up if they have to.
Patriots, are you listening?
Fleece them.
Yeah, they'll let you.
I'm telling you, there's only 2 players on their team that they're probably saying is untouchable, and it's Brock Bowers and Max Crosby. You're like open to go for anyone else.
Yeah. Aiden's been like all right, but that's not happening.
You want to go ahead and just like include Jacoby Myers? They'll probably give him to you.
True. Yeah, bring Jacoby back to New England. You could do that.
Somebody, I mean, they have to get something.
But yeah, they're trying to get Shedeur. That's like
Yeah.
fucking
Even though
science.
I did show you that picture that Shedeur said his cleats would show where he's going, and they were giant red.
He could be just fucking around.
He could be, because I'm pretty sure he said he didn't want to play in New York.
Yeah, but it's like I was gonna say, New York or Las
But
Vegas.
then maybe he watched Neighbors play last week. and
Oh,
he's like,
that could be.
I could do that every week. Because I tell
don't
you right
know.
now, I'm telling you right now, if I see Shedeur go to New York, I'm drafting Malik Neighbors in the first round next year.
That's probably a good call.
Yeah.
I could believe that. Yeah. But for now, they're trying. I think the Raiders are still gonna try to get Shedeur,
Yep.
and the Chargers are like they're good. Who knows? Maybe they could do something. I don't know.
I don't think. I mean, yeah, they're in the playoffs, sure, but like, I don't think they're gonna make it shake this year. I just don't think they're consistent enough or deep enough to do that.
True. They need
playoff time.
They need another receiver before they can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Your
I'm
best receiver is Andrew Ladd McConkey.
Andrew. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I looked it up.
Wow. Ah, internet.
I had a conversation with
Fucking go.
someone about this the other day, and that we didn't know his actual name, so I looked it up.
All right, Andrew.
Yeah,
Fuck
dude.
yeah.
I know, like, I weirdly am like obsessed with knowing like people's nicknames and what their actual nicknames are, or what their actual names are.
T. Higgins.
It's a Tom Maurice.
All right.
Because I asked his cousin that.
Yeah.
The other day I asked him. I was like, "What is his name?" Because I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. But yeah, Andrew Ladd McConkey is your top receiver. You need a new one. It's not really a big deal.
Tyreek next year. It's fine.
Oh, that too. Yeah. But you need a big guy too, don't you? I feel like it's good to balance
That's
that
the
out.
only reason Quentin Johnston's ever there.
Yeah. Literally. Exactly.
I'd be cool with having Tyreek, Ladd, and Quentin Johnson. Like, yeah, I'm fine with it.
Who knows? Quentin could just stop dropping the ball.
Yeah, if he just stopped that, he'd probably be pretty good because he's open a lot.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot less drops this year than last year.
Hey, improvements.
That's right.
But Chargers are winning. I think
Yep.
the Raiders, if they don't want to give up their entire team to move up, they need to just finally commit to losing a game.
Yeah, and Antonio Pierce is not your answer, but do with that
No.
information what you will. Like,
He's dumb.
I'd fire him, but yeah, he is dumb. It's just
He's
like,
dumb.
oof. Okay, you saw it happen like throughout this year. Like, oh, he's not a coach.
No.
No. But hey, I don't really give a fuck what the Raiders do, to be honest. So do
Nope.
whatever you want. Next,
Bolts up, baby. Bolts up.
bolts up.
Gross.
Yeah, I know. This used to not be a gross game too. That's what I was about to say. Like,
I think Josh Dobbs is playing this game.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
was Kyler playing?
Yeah. Probably not.
Or Clayton
Yeah.
Tune?
Niners quarterback Josh Dobbs makes his return to face the Cardinals.
Oh my God. All right, maybe Kyler is going in there. I don't know.
I don't know
Let's
why he
see.
would. He does have incentives on the line. He does.
Oh, that's right. He does. I think like $3 million worth.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I think he's like, okay, I was trying to figure out who the player was I saw earlier that has like a fuck ton of incentives.
I think
So
he needs
Kyler
to get like 2 rushing touchdowns though.
Yeah, I don't know. He needs like, he can get at least like $2 million though. I think if he goes over 250 and like 2 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you go. Kyler, throw
It
to
gives him
Marv.
a reason to play. Yeah.
Kyler, throw to Marv. We'll just answer that for you.
Please.
Just throw to Marv.
Please.
You'll score. You'll get your yards. He is going to. Yeah, you could beat the Niners secondary.
I'm trying to find it right now. Yeah, incentives week. Okay. Where's Kyler at? Kyler has 750K on the line.
Oh, I wonder who has the
He's 50 rushing yards plus 1 rushing touchdown away from 750K.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about who has a lot on the line? Gino.
That's who it was. Gino. Okay. So Gino's the $3 million.
No, he's 6.
Oh.
He's a win, 185 passing yards, and just over 69.7 completion rate from hitting 3 separate $2 million incentives.
Okay. Gotcha. That's what it was. All right. Holy fuck, Gino.
Yeah.
Gino.
And then again, Mike Evans needs 5 catches and 85 yards for $3 million. If Von Miller gets a sack, it's a $1.5 million.
Yep, I saw that. Okay.
I don't care about Zach Ertz. Cortland Sutton needs 82 receiving yards to get 500K.
Oh, that can happen. That's gonna happen.
I don't care about Tony Pollard.
No, fuck Tony Pollard.
J.K. Dobbins needs 58 rushing yards.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm gonna keep this fucking slide deck pulled up and build a parlay on it.
Okay,
That's what I'm gonna do.
bet. Hey,
I'm gonna send it to you.
Middle of the pack incentive parlay coming your guys' way.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you because Joe
right.
Mixon also needs 107 yards.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Okay, yep.
I send it to you so we can just build a whole parlay of like people's incentives.
Perfect.
They're gonna get paid, and so are we.
Yeah. So this game is like what? I don't know. Kyler's
just gonna run.
Yeah, and throw to Marv. I don't know. What does he need?
I mean, he needs like 50 something rushing yards and like a touchdown.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll be all right. And then I think
it's he's not passing the ball. He needs 50 rushing yards and 1 rushing touchdown.
Oh yeah, there's no chance then. Okay. You just let the boys know. He's like, hey boys, sorry, this one's mine.
Yeah, I'm going to get this fucking almost $1 million. Sorry.
I'm gonna go get fucking paper. Y'all stay broke.
Yep. Just block. All right.
Yeah. Your job, who? Oh God. It's automatic. Then for me, for the 49ers, I just want to see a good Ricky Pearsall game.
Yeah.
He had a really good game.
He did. He really
fucking
did.
killed it. So I just want to see another one. Fucking love Ricky.
Probably will.
He's a dog.
I don't think George Kittle's going to play.
Oh yeah, probably not, huh? Well, I don't know. George, he loves football so much. He might.
Yeah, but he's already questionable, and there's really no reason if he's nursing something.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, Ricky's a dog. I'm so super happy for him, especially last game where he just fucking went off.
Yeah, it was cool. I loved it.
Yeah. Go Gators. And for this one,
Cardinals.
Niners. Yeah, there we go. Finally.
Go get paid, Kyler. Go get paid.
Go show him, Ricky. All right. And then our finale, the season finale.
The biggest game of the week.
The biggest game of the week.
This determines who gets the number 1 seed.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's fucking huge. So
one note I want to make on one player before we start is Kirby Joseph was fucking robbed from the Pro Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Snubbed.
That's insane. Yeah. Come on.
How do you lead the NFL in picks and lead the voting for safeties in the NFL and for Pro Bowl votes and not go? He got snubbed.
That's insane. Yeah. Yeah. Kirby Joseph on a fucking heater, dude. Like, oof. But this game.
I know who
this
I
game
want
is.
to win.
Oh, yeah. Me too. I know how.
Detroit.
Yeah. This is. Detroit, but the problem here is there's so much. This is it. All the starters are playing obviously because it's for the one. But both teams have never won the Super Bowl.
Nope.
Both quarterbacks have a lot to prove. It's like head coach, like newer head coaches. Like it's like, oh man, receivers, Amon-Ra versus Jetta. Like there's so much. This is going to be the game. It's going to be such a fucking good game to watch.
I could either see this game being an absolute shootout or being so defensive.
Yeah. That's
why I already put a couple things on this game on Prize Picks, and I think Jetta's line was at 92.5. I took the under. And I think they had Sam Darnold's line at like 280, and I took the under on that too.
So you're looking for a defensive game.
Not necessarily a defensive game, but if they're playing as hard as they should be, you win this game by taking Justin Jefferson out of it as much as, obviously as you can. You can only stop him for so long. But keeping him under 90 yards is a good start.
I agree.
And I just don't see Sam Darnold throwing for nearly 300 yards on this Detroit team right now. Maybe earlier you could have pulled one on him, but number one seed on the line, bye week on the line, I don't see you throwing for almost 300.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat because Jared Goff has been so fucking accurate, and Jahmyr Gibbs, it's like these are two top teams in the NFL, but the Lions' quality of play is just that much better, just with how consistent they are. And their defense is that much better. The Vikings defense, holy shit, good for them because their step up from where they've been from last year to now is insane. But I feel like this could be a Jared Goff and Jahmyr Gibbs game, maybe a Laporta game, fuck it.
Yeah.
They just got all those pieces. So I'm going for Detroit. I think Detroit locks it.
I could definitely see this being a big Jameson Williams showing.
I was thinking that, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, okay. So I support that. Yeah, because I wasn't sure. I was like, could it?
Because in matchups like this, you want to see Amon-Ra and Jetta just go at it. But if you want to win the game,
you throw to Jameson.
Yeah, because they're going to be in double coverage the whole fucking game.
Sam Laporta versus what? Andrew Van Ginkel is a linebacker.
Yeah, that's a tough matchup.
Yeah,
Van Ginkel's been hooping this year.
I just thought about that. I just remembered that they have Van Ginkel now. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be good.
Jameson Williams, gotta lean on JMO.
Let's do it. Lean on JMO. Yeah, but I'm going Lions.
Yeah, I'm going Detroit.
Let's do it. But the Vikings are good, so watch out. You never know.
They're both getting in. So
yeah, and we already know what the Vikings need to do. We already talked about that. The Sam Darnold deal is what needs to happen.
Yeah,
that's
you can't let him go. Not after this year. You can't let him go.
You can't let him go, and you don't need to do anything with JJ.
Nope.
Let the boy learn.
Keep him.
Yeah, fucking 3 years.
You're not dealing with a Penix situation, all right?
Not
you're
at all.
Good.
Yeah, you're more than good. Yeah. And then on the Lions side, it's I was thinking of their backups because Teddy came back.
He did. He went and coached a high school state championship and then just came and signed back with the Lions.
Yeah. And then Hendon Hooker's just hanging out, I guess, huh?
I think they only brought Teddy back to try to go win him a Super Bowl.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
We all know he's not going to play.
Yeah, no.
That man literally quit football, went and coached a high school football team, won a state championship, and then was like, okay, I'll come back for the playoffs.
Could be huge. Teddy Bridgewater game.
I like it. Old Teddy Two Gloves.
Yeah, that's right. Him and Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
And then Peyton Manning in his later years.
Yeah.
Weirdo. But yeah, that's the NFL regular season finale for you. I think it's going to be interesting based on mostly this weekend is about seeding spots and then incentives and fucking records if we're smart.
Yeah. Sirianni.
Sirianni, fucking idiot.
Do
Don't
the
want the
thing.
Lombardi. Don't do it.
Yeah. We already told you you're not winning a Super Bowl if
Guarantee
you
it.
don't do this.
Guarantee
You're
it.
not gonna.
But yeah. And now we got the final things of the day. We got Notre Dame versus Penn State, Ohio State versus Texas, the college football semifinals. First up, we got Notre Dame versus Penn State. What are your
Only
thoughts?
only a 1.5 point spread to
Yep,
Notre Dame.
barely favored.
I'm going conference. Penn State.
Okay. Drew Aller game.
Nick Singleton.
Okay. Yeah, for me, for this one, I got Notre Dame. Just because, like I told you, Marcus Freeman, get out there, gritty coach, good coach. And I think I know that a lot of people hate Notre Dame fans and like the school, like people up there are like really annoyed with them. I don't really care about them.
I hate
So
them.
like, okay, yeah.
But I'm not going to be mad though if they win because I want to beat them.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, and also I'm going to cheer for Notre Dame because that's where I was born. I was born in Mishawaka, South Bend, Indiana. So there you go. Yeah. So I feel like that's a good reason. There you go.
Yeah.
Since it's so even, I'm just like, yeah, it's a pick 'em. Fucking Notre Dame, Penn State, we'll see what happens. But it doesn't really matter
Boy.
because we already talked about it at the beginning of the episode, but Ohio State's like
Really fucking good.
Yeah, really good. And this is great for Pip, obviously.
Dude, I'm on top of the fucking world.
I was going to say, Pip is on cloud 9. For me, like, I don't care about SEC teams in the college football playoff. Okay.
The whole conference overrated.
This year is overrated, but that's because the Gators haven't had their bounce back year. But we're not talking about them right now. Texas, their first year in the SEC, going up. Here's the deal. Quinn Ewers, he needs to try to play a good game, and that's going to determine. I know more than likely he's just like playing his former team right now, so this might be even a tryout. But
I mean, he was a part of our roster already, so he is playing his former team.
Yeah, and so that might be something to look after. Interesting storyline, but also like this is going to be Arch's team, so I don't really know. And
that's got to sit. That's got to sit weirdly in the back of his head, right? Knowing that they've already said, I don't care if you decide to go to the NFL or not. Like you're not starting for us next year.
Oh yeah, that's churning in his stomach.
Yeah,
but it also could fuel him to play better. And then I mean I don't see. Let's be clear first. Texas is losing, but
yeah,
it could incentivize Quinn Ewers to play better, have a really good game, and be like, "Fuck it, let's see what the draft has." Or
I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if they get done exactly how Oregon got done.
Could be
because they're not as fast as Oregon is. And Oregon's the fastest team in the country.
Quinn Ewers is not playing as well as Dylan Gabriel was.
Quinn Ewers also isn't nearly as fast as Dylan Gabriel, who still got sacked 8 times.
Yeah, because that's really what it was kind of almost about. Obviously aside from Jeremiah Smith, the Ohio State defense is fucking mean.
On one.
They were killing them. So this is going to be like, I'm interested to see if they just stick to the script. If it's just Jeremiah Smith.
I'll be there to watch it live in the flesh.
Oh man, that's going to be huge. Yeah, you got to get some videos for the socials.
I will.
All right.
If anybody listening is going to be there in Arlington next week, I will be there.
The off chance, I mean, yeah, fuck it. If you're in Arlington, come out, say what's up.
I'll be there.
To Pip. Yeah, I was going to say, I will not be there, but dude, it's going to be a good game in the sense of like, I think it's just going to be a 3-0 sweep of the playoffs. And then the national championship is going to look terrifying for Notre Dame or Penn State.
Whoever especially if it's Penn State again, they already know. We already whooped their ass once.
It's just like coming into the fucking Thunderdome. Like, here you are, dude. And yeah, so Ohio State, I would say it's safe to say they're your national champions, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's not like let's not do the whole fraud thing or coach thing or Michigan game thing. It's like it's Ohio State.
Look at the last 2 games and tell me who in the country can beat that.
Yeah. Look at it. Just watch the defense in like the first half against
Yep.
Oregon. Tell me any offense that can compete against that right now.
The number 1 team in the country, undefeated, 13-0, gets dog walked.
Dog walked. Bad. So that's what we're looking at. Yeah. This basically like what we're dealing here with between this episode and next is like our national championship preview of Ohio State, of Pip being all in and the first round of the playoffs. But yeah, Ohio State's winning this. Let's go Buckeyes.
Go Bucks. OH.
OH. IO.
There you go.
Sorry, I'm not. Yeah, I don't care. No, I'm cheering for Ohio State too because my best friend is cheering for Ohio State, and I'm out, so I don't fucking care. But
we gave you a longer one this week.
Huh?
We gave them a longer one this week. They should be happy.
Oh yeah, right. We're at 140. But
yeah, got a lot more dumbass rants, so you better
that's true.
enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, we Saquon, hey, felt passionate about it. But yeah, next week though, we're going to be getting into the national championship preview, and on top of that, it's going to be wild card weekend coming up. Super wild card weekend. Dumb name, but still the playoffs. So be on the lookout for a lot of exciting things. Probably Black Monday, even with firing of head coaches. There's going to be a lot to look forward to as we kind of gear in. We're in full gear right now. This is going to be a huge playoff / national championship area, especially now that one out of the 4 teams that we have is good.
Yep.
So it's between us two. So this is good. But yeah, that's really it. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is the middle of the pack.
And I'm Pip.
And I'm Fax. And we're going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.